Good day guys, welcome back to my subscriber by the way. And if you are new to this our channel, we analyze our forex market and our stock market. So if you are interested in any of our analysis, please do not forget to subscribe, like and share. Let's quickly do a quick analysis on our currency pair for today, which is on our JPY pairs. Any pair relating to our JPY is exactly what we will be analyzing for today. So let's see where our price will be moving for today. For our price movement for today, as you can see on full picture, you can see that we are actually going down. On our JPY, you can see that we are now actually we saw that retracement up, push up. Now we are seeing that pullback. Now for today, this Friday, let's see where our price will be moving. So for us to know where our price will be moving, we have to go to our 4-hour time frame and our 1-hour time frame, right? So if you have to look at it at our 4-hour time frame, you can see that our price is actually consolidating here. And there's one thing about trading is that you should always trade what you see and not what you think, by the way. So we can see that our price is actually consolidating here. So we are supposed to wait for our price to get to this liquidity, but it's actually not getting to our liquidity area here, around this area here. So we are actually having that ranging market. Definitely we would want to actually go ranging with it. We would want to trade what we see and not what we think. So definitely we should be able to see that bullish move today on our JPY pairs, by the way. So as we can see that our price has actually been hitting this our support and resistance here on our 4-hour time frame, on this our ranging move. Definitely we should be able to go for we should be able to take our buy for today on our JPY. Now you can see on our 1-hour time frame, on my 1-hour time frame, you can see one rules about trading is about trading what you see and not what you think. So we should be able to go bullish today. Our price should be able to go bullish today on our JPY index. That is exactly what we should be looking for today. So now our first currency pair we have, by the way, do not forget to subscribe, by the way. So our first currency pair we have is our CADJPY. We can see that our card have actually pushed up to this our liquidity area. What is next? Now we should actually having a mini fall. At least that's able to correspond to our JPY index. If you have to go for our 4-hour time frame, right? If you have to look at it for today, our price movement, as our price has got to this area, at least we should be able to have probably if we are going to continue to have a bullish move, but first of all we should be able to have that come down. So definitely when our price is coming down, any pair and that the pairs relating to it should actually be going up. So definitely we are looking for a bullish move on our JPY pair. So any pair related to our JPY should actually be falling. So our card should actually be falling today against our JPY. You can also see it. We are waiting for that pullback, at least that pullback to around this our area here on our 1-hour time frame before you can actually say, okay, let's continue going up on our CADJPY. So CADJPY, we should be looking for a sell. On our Swiss franc JPY, our Swiss franc is actually bearish, by the way. It is actually falling. So definitely I want to stay out of this trade. And if you are to trade it, then definitely we are actually shorting it, by the way, since our JPY is actually going to be pushing up today. So our pair, which is our Swiss franc relating to it, should actually be pushing down. When I said if you have to look at it on our 4-hour time frame, you can see that push down, right? Yeah, since something like retracements pullback, then definitely we should be able to see that push down, which is corresponds to what our JPY index is showing us, whereby our JPY index will be pushing up. So any pair relating to it will actually be falling down. So Swiss franc JPY should be looking for a shorting position. Pound JPY, remember, subscribe. So our pound JPY, you can see that our price has actually hit our liquidity area, which we have been planning to hit since I think on Monday or Tuesday. Now it has hit, and definitely you should be seeing a fall. If you have to compare it on our pound USD, we see that our pound is actually going to be falling against our USD, and our pound JPY too. As our JPY will be pushing up, our pound will be falling. So definitely we should be looking for a sell on our pound JPY. You can see that it have that push up. Let's see if we're able to get to that sell on our pound USD. We actually have that massive move. Let's see if you can actually see that push down a little bit, then we can continue going up on our pound JPY. Now our next pair we have is our New Zealand JPY. Let's see on our 4-hour time frame what our 4-hour time frame is showing us. You can see that on our 4-hour time frame we can have a little bit of this support and resistance, this ranging markets move, by the way, little bit of it. So definitely we should actually be trading what we see and not what we think. Let's see if our New Zealand will actually be able to push up, then probably by the opening by the London opening session, then we should actually be getting that our sell we are looking for on our New Zealand JPY. Let's see if our price will to hit this our resistance here, then we would actually now see that fall which we are looking for on any of our currency pair relating to our JPY. Now on our that is for our 4-hour time frame. Now on our 1-hour time frame, it's still showing us the same thing. We can actually see that move. So we can see that our New Zealand is pushing up. When it pushes up a little bit, then we should actually see that massive fall. Now our next pair is our AUDJPY. Our AUDJPY, any pair relating to our JPY, we should actually be taking a sell, right? So our AUDJPY, I would want to stay out of this currency, by the way. So if you want to take this currency, I just don't know how you will take it, but I would be staying away from this currency because it's actually giving us this weird move. Why I say is that our AUD is actually falling. If you have to compare our AUD, by the way, it is actually falling. So definitely since our AUD is actually falling and our JPY will be rising, let's see if our AUD will actually now fall, by the way, against our JPY. If our AUD manages to fall, then we should be able to see that the movement, fall movement to this our area here, that should be giving us about 42 pips. But before that, let's see our AUD will push up a little bit, then we would now see that fall on our AUDJPY. So I am staying away from this trade. On our Euro JPY, you can see that our euro is actually pushing up. Let's see if our euro will actually push up to this our area a little bit here. Then we can actually now see that take our sell position on our Euro JPY. On our 4-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame, sorry, it's actually still showing us the same movement. Let's see if our euro will push up. Then by the opening of London section, then we should actually now see that fall on our Euro JPY. So that is our analysis for today. If you find this video helpful, like, share and subscribe, by the way.